Daisy was a sweet little girl who loved to play, dream, and watch the clouds float by. But there was one thing she didn't like: getting things done on time. Every time her mom asked her to clean her room, finish her homework, or help with chores, Daisy would say, "I'll do it tomorrow." Her room became a mess of toys, clothes, and books. Her homework piled up, and the laundry basket was overflowing. "Tomorrow," Daisy whispered to herself each night as she tucked herself into bed. One morning, as Daisy was lying in bed, she noticed something strange. There was a note on her pillow. It read, "Welcome to tomorrow." Confused, she jumped out of bed. The tower of unfinished homework papers reached the ceiling. Her toys were scattered everywhere, and there was laundry in every corner. Suddenly, Daisy heard a loud knock. She opened the door, and there stood a giant talking calendar with arms and legs. He looked serious and said, "I am Mr. Tomorrow. You've been waiting for me, haven't you?" Maybe," Daisy answered shyly. Mr. Tomorrow looked around and said, "Well, guess what? All those things you promised to do today have turned into an even bigger mess." Daisy looked around and saw her room overflowing with undone tasks. "Oh no," she cried. "How did this happen?" "You see, Daisy," Mr. Tomorrow explained, "when you keep saying tomorrow, everything piles up, and the work becomes harder and harder. But today's the day to change that." Daisy realized she had been putting everything off, and now she had a mountain of work in front of her. She sighed and said, "But where do I even start?" Mr. Tomorrow smiled and handed her a broom. "One step at a time, Daisy. If you take care of things today, you won't have to worry about them tomorrow." So, Daisy got to work. She cleaned her room, finished her homework, and even helped her mom with the laundry. It wasn't easy, but each time she finished a task, her load felt lighter, and her smile grew bigger. By the end of the day, her room was sparkling. Her homework was complete, and she felt proud of herself. As she lay in bed that night, she whispered, "Today, I did it." And from that day on, whenever Daisy was tempted to say, "I'll do it tomorrow," she remembered Mr. Tomorrow's visit and chose to take care of things today. Lesson of the story: don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. Taking action now makes life easier and helps you feel proud of your accomplishments. The end. Thanks for watching our video and stay tuned for our next exciting story.